Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new episode of Niche. My name is Erose and we're currently in version 0.2.1 and I want to go start up a new play session and it looks like we're going to have a bit of a dilemma. So it says this save game was originally created in an older version. In order to enjoy all the latest features, please create a new game. So we have to make a hard choice of continuing on with the family that we started with in the last episode, or continue on with a brand new family in order to get all of the new type of things that have been added to Niche. And it was a tough decision, but we are going to continue on with new games to get the new things that are going on. And this is an early access game, so it's to be expected that we're going to have to start with new families. So it's not like we're ending something, it's a brand new beginning. We're going to start something new, and it's going to be gorgeous, and it's going to be beautiful. But yeah, I'm really excited because this kind of reminds me of alpha version of Minecraft when there was new updates like every single Friday, and this new things were changing, and new things being added all the time. So I'm very excited to see Niche having so much support and like so many changes happening. No, it is not getting new updates every single Friday, but it is very exciting to see a game that is going to get constant updates, or at least it has been so far. So we're going to start a new game. We're going to have a new little Niche family, and I'm excited to see who our brand new Adam and Eve will be. Okay everyone, here is our brand new Adam and Eve, and they look absolutely stunning. So here we have Eve right now, and she has antlers and she has these gorgeous blue eyes. Let's take a look. She has blue and blue in both of her slots. She has black mane. She has brown fur brown fur in both of her slots as well. She has antlers in both of her slots. She has normal blood clotting. She has immunities A and B. So she looks like she's pretty healthy, which is pretty cool. And then look at Adam. Like, he has such a unique skin. Like, I don't know if I've seen a niche creature like this quite before. He has these like really dark hips and like these stripes. He's like a little tiger. It's so cute. So she's like a little Dalmatian like princess with these like stunning blue eyes, and here we have Adam with like his fangs and his like tiger like skin that he has. So he does have these stripes in both of his slots. And he has no paw, which isn't the best. He has runner legs and has recessive. And it looks like he has F and G. He has normal blood clotting, but he does have the hemophilia in his secondary, or like in his recessive trait. So we're going to have to watch out for that. Horn color, he has black, and then he has red. So it'd be interesting to see if we have any babies with red horns. But yeah, so let's take a look. So speed 2, collecting 1, strength 3, venomous 2. We have swimming 2, eyesight 2, and hearing 1. And it might be the same for every single Adam and Eve, I'm not too sure. But Eve has speed 4, collecting 2, strength 2, swimming 2, eyesight 2, hearing 1, and smelling 2. And I know a lot of people like to know the different traits, so I think it's pretty important that we know what Adam and Eve are up to. So first things first, what we're going to do is we're going to make a brand new baby. We are going to have Adam and Eve breed together, and then Eve is actually better at collecting. So we are going to have her collect some of these berries, and then we can have Adam kind of wander out here. Let's take a look at our island first. So it looks like we have a nest here, we have a nest over here, and a berry bush. And it looks like we do have one of these really fancy nut trees over here. So we are going to make sure that we realize where some of our nests are and know that we have a very fancy nut tree for the future if we ever want to get some nuts. But we're gonna have Adam kind of come over here and look around this area and explore, and then in the next turn Eve is going to have her first little baby, so I'm really excited to see what baby we will have. And ooh, pretty. Oh my goodness. So it looks like we have a little boy, and he has speed 4, collecting 2, strength 2, swimming 2, eyesight 2, hearing 1, and smelling. And let's see, horns, his immunities are A and F, and he has normal blood clotting in both of the slots, which is really good. He also has stripes, so he does have the stripes like his dad, but he is a lighter color. He has the brown fur and yellow. And runner leg. Alright, so he's a pretty good baby. So he is a little boy, so we're gonna name him, let's see, what should we name him? I'm trying to think of some really cool names. But I can't think of anything right off the bat. Why don't we go for... let's see, his name is Ranu. I mean, maybe we'll just keep it Ranu right now, and then if you think of something that we can change it to, we can always change it in the future. But we're gonna have Eve collect some more of these berries, and she can't collect anything else. And then can she could pop out of the nest to look around, but we're just gonna have her stay in the nest for now, and then we're gonna have Adam kind of look around here to explore and see what's going on. And then in the next turn, little Ranu should be able to leave the nest, and we can have Adam and Eve make another baby. So let's go and skip the turn. And there we have little Ranu who is ready. He can actually come over here and he can start collecting the berries once he has more of those little gems that he can use. We are going to have Adam, let's see, I guess we'll have him pop over here, breed with Eve, and then we can have him look at this spot, and then Eve can actually collect these berries. And we're going to have her stay in the nest because we want a new baby. So let's go and skip the turn. And we have, it looks like, another boy, because you can always tell if they're boys if they have like the hair in their head, which I learned. So we have a black horn boy who has spots just like his mother and who is a little bit oranger. So he has speed 4, collecting 2, strength 2, swimming 2, smelling 2, hearing 1, and eyesight, which I think, isn't that like exactly the same as Eve? I think so. I think they're pretty similar, just a little bit different with their swimming. Interesting. So we have Tata, which is a little boy, and he has immunities A and F. He has normal blood clotting, which is good. And he does have black horns, which is pretty interesting. He has runner legs, and he has brown mane and black mane, and he also has brown fur and red fur. So maybe we'll get some like red babies in the future with his bloodline. But we are going to, let's see, let's have Eve collect these berries over here, and she can kind of come over here. Oh, there is a brand new berry bush. Okay, so let's go and make sure that we look at this berry bush so we know that it's there. And we are going to have Adam kind of like wander up here, and I guess we'll have him collect this berry for now, even though Eve is a better collector, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. And we are going to, let's see, we could have this little guy wander, maybe he can look at this spot right here. And there we go, and we are going to skip the turn, and oh, it rained, awesome, it rains, and when it rains, it pours, and we get more berries. So I'm really interested to see, oh yeah, you know what we could do? I always forget about this, but we can, like, work with the mutation menu and get new things. So I kind of, let's see, I like Digger. Digger is really nice because they can kind of like dig around for food, which I think is really, really cool for them to be able to do. And let's see, I think maybe we'll try for that. We'll try to get some Digger paws, and we'll also try to get maybe runner leg for now, and then we will switch them around in the future, but we're just going to try for those for now. So let's go and hit back. Adam and Eve can try for another baby. So we can have little Tata kind of pop out of the nest over here. We can have Adam kind of wander this way, I guess. And we can have Eve breed with him, and then Adam is going to have to wander this way. Then Eve can actually pop back in the nest and start picking these berries, and then we can have little Ranu wander over here, and he can also start helping with the berry collecting processes to make sure that we have enough food for our fam. But we're gonna have a brand new baby, and ooh, I wonder if it's going to have blue eyes. I really want to have a baby with blue eyes, and currently we have 3 males, which is Adam and Ranu and Tata, and then our only female is Eve, so we really need to try for another female too. And ooh, look at that, a nice lightly colored, and it is a boy. Once again, we are a family of all males. He has normal blood clotting. He has A and F immunities. Here are his colors that he has. He's pretty healthy overall, it looks like. He has speed 3, collecting 1, strength 1, swimming 2, eyesight 2, hearing 1, and he also has smelling 2. Let's see, I think we're gonna name this one Ronnie? Let's name this one Ronnie for now. It's a little bit easier for me to say. So we have little Ronnie here. We can actually have Adam. I think we can have him wander around this area. So let's have him look over here to make sure that nothing pops up over here and like tries to eat us. We can have Eve continue to collect these berries right there. There we go. Lots and lots of food. And then you also have collecting 2 little Ranu. So we're going to have you collect these berries. And then we have little Tata also collect some of this food. And there we go. And so far, no wandering males have tried to come into our tribe, which is a lot different from last time where we had just had like a bunch of people like popping up. But you never know. Maybe next turn. Maybe next turn that will happen. But let's go and skip the turn. And... ooh. Alright, so I think something is over there. Yes. Alright, so I think Adam would be pretty like cautious and like, you know, very protective of his family. So I think Adam would kind of like walk over here. And there is a brand new female, it looks like. So we have little Rara. She has the common cold. She's sick right now. But she has, let's see, she has the cracking claw, which is different from what our family has right now. And let's take a look at her immunities that she has. She has B and I immunity, which I don't think we have anything with I yet. So that is pretty cool to be able to add that into our family. She has normal blood clotting, but she does have hemophilia in her secondary. And she has nimble fingers, which is pretty good. Nimble fingers are always a plus to have. She does have the blue eyes in her recessive too. And she has spots just like Eve. Alright, and she has horn color, both white. So let's take a look. Let's see. I wonder how long she's going to be sick for. It's unfortunate that she's sick, but I think Adam would invite her to join our pack. And she could potentially be a mate for maybe Ranu or Tata. She is a little bit older actually, but she is a different female that we could have. And she has, let's see, B and I, and then you have A and F and A and F. So either one of these 2 boys would be a good choice, I think, for little Rara. Unfortunately, she is a little bit sick. It's unfortunate that she is a little sick, but I think Adam would definitely allow her to stay and say, come join the family. And maybe marry one of my sons. But we'll have her look at this bush right here. And she does have collecting 2. So we'll have her collect some over here. And then these 2 are still too young to breed, so they won't be able to breed with little Rara right here. But we will have, let's see, you know what? I think we're going to change her name because she does have the eye immunity. So we're going to give her an eye name. Maybe we'll name her Ivy, just so we remember that she does have that very special eye immunity that we want to try to pass down to a future child in our pack. And then Eve can actually, let's see, we'll have little Ronnie. That's so cute. His name's Ronnie. But we'll have little Ronnie come pop over here. And we'll have Eve pop next to Adam and breed with him and then pop back in the nest. And then we will have the boys come over here and collect a little bit of these berries. There we go. We're doing pretty good on food. And let's see, we can kind of have Tata. I don't know. We can have him jump over here. And he can help with exploring because I do want to explore. And now that we have Ivy, we will need another nest to make it a little bit easier for ourselves. Or we could switch around with the nest too. But I don't know how Eve would feel about sharing her nest with this one female that has joined the pack. I think she'd be pretty jealous about that. But Eve is going to have another baby. So let's go see what type of baby she has in this turn. And she has a little girl, her first daughter. She finally had a little girl, and her name is Messy. And she has speed 4, collecting 2, strength 2, swimming 2, eyesight 2, hearing 1, and smelling 2. And she has normal blood clotting, but she does have the hemophilia in her secondary. She just has the blue eyes in her recessive, and she has A and F immunity. So she's pretty healthy overall, so I'm pretty excited to have another female join our pack. But I think we'll have, let's see, maybe we'll have Eve pop over here. Oh, there is another berry bush. That is awesome. Yeah, we'll have her collect those berries. And it looks like Ranu is old enough to breed. So I think we'll have Ranu come over here and breed with Ivy. And then we can have Ivy pop into this nest once little Messy is old enough to leave the nest. So we'll have her come over here, and we'll have little Ranu. Let's see, he does have the collecting too, so we'll have him collect these, and then we'll have you collect some berries over here too. And then little Ronnie, oh, little cutie. I guess we'll just have him look over there for now. And let's see, we could have her come over here and collect some of these berries. And then Adam, you're not the best collector, but we will have you move this way and collect a little bit of that. Awesome. All right, so let's go and skip. Oh, it looks like we have Nimble Fingers has joined. I guess we will try to get Nimble Fingers because it's very useful to have. Because with Nimble Fingers, we can improve our collecting abilities to get more berries, which is a really good food source to have for our family. So let's go and skip the turn now. And let's see, she's still sick, so oh my gosh, she's not gonna live a very long life in our tribe, but she will be able to have a baby in the next turn. So let's have Messy kind of pop out of here so Ivy can pop in here, and hopefully she has a baby with the eye immunity, which would be really nice to have into our family. So we'll have Ivy stay in the nest, and Eve can collect these berries right here. There we go. And then Ranu, you're going to have your first child in the next turn. We'll have him collect his berries. And then Adam, I think he's going to just look around here. Oh, there is another nest. There is another nest. That is very nice. Okay, so there is another nest, so that's very good. We'll have little Tata kind of come over here and collect some of these berries. And let's see, you're not the best at collecting berries, so we'll just hold off for now, and we'll have you kind of look around this area. And I'm really excited to see what type of baby we are going to have in the next turn. Let's have you use your turn right there. And let's see what type of baby little Ivy and Ranu will have. Alright, so let's go and skip the turn, and ooh, we have a very light color baby. We have a white colored little boy, and I think we're gonna name him, should we name him Ranu Journey? Or let's see, what would be a good name for him? I'm not too sure, but he does have collecting 3, which is the highest collecting I think that we have in our pack right now. Speed 4, he does have the cracking shell hand just like his mom. Alright, very nice. Very, very nice. He has normal blood clotting in both slots. He has immunity B and F, which is not the eye immunity that I'm hoping for, but he's still healthy, so pretty good about that. And he does have the blue eyes in his recessive. He has antlers, which is pretty good. Alright, so I think, oh my gosh, she's not gonna live a very long life, so I think we're gonna have her kind of pop over here and breed again with Ranu, and then can we have her make it back into this nest? Doesn't look like she'll be able to pop in the nest. So we could just have her wait here. I think we'll just have her wait and collect the berries out here. Eve, you can collect these berries, and why don't you look right here? You can move here. There is another nest. There is 3 nests out here. Okay, this is gonna be really exciting. Unfortunately, we can't have Ivy move into a nest, and she's not going to live that long, unfortunately. I'm so sad. But here's little Messy, our only little female that we had from Adam and Eve. And I guess I'll just leave her alone for now. We'll have Ranu collect the berries that are right here. And we can also have him start to explore a little bit this way. And we will have Adam, I guess we'll have him continue to explore as well. And we can have Tata kind of pick all these berries that he can. And little Ronnie, I think he'll be a scout just like his dad. So we'll have Ronnie kind of pop over here and look around with his dad. They'll go on a father-son like adventure trip. But I'm really excited to see the second baby of Ivy and little Ranu. I wonder what we're going to have. Oh yeah, and I did notice, let's see, you have, I think he has, does he have brown eyes? He does have brown eyes. Okay, so not like he has brown eyes just like his mom. His mom has brown eyes. But a lot of the other creatures have black eyes, except for Mom, which has blue eyes. But yes, so I'm really excited to see what type of creature we'll have in the next turn. And we have this gorgeous little boy, Kier Kerr, which I might change to something else. Let's see. Should we name him Snow? Because he is as white as snow. Or we can name him Frost, maybe? Or Ice, or let's just name him Snow for now. We'll name him Snow, and then maybe I'll change his name in the future. But yeah, so next episode, we'll be able to see what type of baby Ivy will have, and hopefully she'll still be alive. She should be, but we'll have to see. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Niche, and please let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!